Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pat Outdoor Adventure. I'm Pat, and today, well, behind the camera I am. Today I am reviewing my Thermarest Questar 32F down sleeping bag. Now, I was looking around for a decent sleeping bag for quite some time, and I managed to find this one because it has something in it called the W.A.R.M system. And what that does is it allows you to be insulated and warm even though it has room in there for you to maneuver. And because I'm quite broad-shouldered, I always found that other sleeping bags didn't quite, cut the mustard. And this one has all the room that I need, and I can get as cozy as I need to, and I absolutely love it. And if you've got the the free funds, I absolutely highly recommend that you get something similar to this. Now, it does come in this large sack when you get it, and you have to store it in that because obviously it's being because it's duck down filled. You have to store it in the large bag and only put it in the small stuff sack if you're actually going anywhere. Now, what I did is I left it to the very last minute. When I went to Lily Fan Fowl, I actually still had it out in the larger bag until I actually got to the car park, and then when I was actually taking my bag and leaving, that is when I actually stuffed it inside. Now, it's quite an odd feel on the outside of the material, but I assure you that it is absolutely comfortable. So it actually has a like a mobile phone pocket here, or well, it doesn't necessarily have to be for your phone, it can be for anything. This is rated to 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit, and it's a 3-season 650 hydrophobic down. Now, as you can see, it doesn't go all the way down, it doesn't zip all the way down to the feet, and that's okay because you actually do have plenty of room to get into it before you settle down for the night. It has a large hood as well, which you can tighten with the pull strings here. So obviously you pull that and it tightens the hood, and I assure you it is absolutely 1,000,000% comfortable. Now, another thing that this comes with is if you look on the back, you'll notice it has these like loops on here and up here, and what that actually has is inside I've actually detached them from it when I got it, but you can keep them on if you wish, and it actually has these that it comes with. So basically what you do is you attach these plastic rings. I believe they're hard plastic, they're not sharp, but I am worried that they would tear the bag, so I took them off. And you put these on, and this elastic strip will actually go over the bed or sleeping mat that you use to keep it in place at night time. Now, I know that Trichology make a pillow with a strap on it, and I know that other people do similar things as well, and these you get 2 of these with it when you first get the bag, and I thought that was quite a useful feature. But unfortunately, because my mattress is very thick, it's actually I think it's about 15 centimeters thick. It's the Trichology UL 140. So while it is light and it is comfortable, it's absolutely ginormous, and the straps don't fit around it. So if you are gonna get a bag like this with the built-in straps, I recommend having a thinner mattress. Now, this is the stuff sack that you get, and it does go very, very, very small. You're talking sort of like the same as like a 2-litre water bottle size, and it only weighs 880 grams, so it's very, very, very lightweight. Now, one thing that I will point out is when you wash this, if you have one, when you wash it, you have to get the hydrophobic shampoo for it, and only put it in a front-loading washing machine on a cold wash. Do not tumble dry, iron, or go anywhere near it with anything sharp for any reason, because obviously this material is very delicate, and it wasn't cheap, so I wouldn't want anything to happen to it, obviously. But it has this sort of extra padding around where the neck area is, and that's part of that W.A.R.M system that Thermarest have with these bags. They do, I think they do 3 sizes of this one, and I think that they also have 2 different, I think they have 3 different settings as well, because they have a Questar 20, which is for like minus 12 degrees or something. I mean, that's the sort of thing that you take like mountaineering, etc, etc. Yeah, but you know, I can't climb a mountain. I can't even climb the stairs half the time, so, but we'll get there. Hello, yeah, so as you can see, you get quite a large hood, and because this is rated for someone who's tall, it does go up to there, but the only reason that I got that one was because it has the most shoulder girth, you see, for me, because I've had other bags and I can't even get my hands in them. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know that I'm not the biggest person out there, but this is why I chose this one. This is why I dug around online and found it, and it has a popper that does up to here, so you get an idea of how covered you are. And yeah, it's absolutely beautifully warm. It can be about sort of 4 or 5 degrees outside with wind, and it'll still be around about 22 inside here. I chose to do this on a hot day because I'm intellectual as fuck with an IQ of about 300, so yeah, it's not the best of, not my proudest moment, but you know, here we are, we're doing it, we're going to carry on, we're going to push on. So anyway, I could probably lose a few pounds inside it, but yeah, it goes right up to here, and it is absolutely delightful. And even if you wanted to, you can have it right down to here. So you just had your mouth if it's really cold. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad that I got this. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because yeah, God, it's so hot in here. Oh, but yeah, like I said, if there's any questions that you have about this, then please let me know. Oh, that's better. If there's any questions that you have about this, then please let me know, and I'm happy to answer anything that you have. So yeah, the tall version is rated for like someone who's about sort of 6'5", I guess. But like I said, the only reason that I got it is because it's got the widest shoulder girth, and because it's got this this warm insulation thing in it. It doesn't matter that there's a gap. It still has the it still has that insulation as well, so you still remain warm even though there's a gap around where your hands are and your arms, which is, yeah, a main massive selling point for me. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll answer them for you. Now, it's not difficult to stuff in the sack, but obviously I'm not going to do it because it does damage the feathers if you keep on, and obviously if I'm not going to be using it, I'll only pack it down into its thing if I'm actually going hiking or backpacking. But yeah, like I said, any questions, stick them in the comments and I'll get back to you. And if this is what you're into, I would very much appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you in a future video. Thank you very much.